Hey guys, I've just found this K72NX. It's part of a Ryobi One BMS. I've just been playing with it. I've got 7 volts across it at the moment, and I'll just set that up and show you. So I've got this 7 volts sitting across it. I've got the leads hooked onto your power for your drill or whatever you're using your Ryobi for. Now, I noticed that once I started probing around the MOSFETs, I was finding that I only had 7 volts there too. So I probed Q10, which is right over the corner there, not the closest one, but the far one, the small transistor. What I think is a transistor, I'm hoping it is. And what I did was I got a piece of wire and I shorted it out. Now I'm just going to go and get me... Okay guys, I had this piece of wire hanging around. Not very great wire, but part of it's actually needs to be stripped down. But I shorted it out to my ground and hooked it up. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this. Let's see if I can bring that over a little bit. Okay, that's as good as I'm going to get it. Okay, and holding it. What a miracle. Okay, so I'm going to short out the second transistor in and we'll see a change. Hopefully without shorting anything else out. So, if you look at the multimeter, it's actually, and it's in between my hands, it's actually come up to 19.72. So this transistor here is not turning on, and I noticed it had 20 volts on one side. I'm not sure what it's meant to have on the other side, but I'd say the BMS is stuffed on this. And what I did find out originally when I got this was that all the 18650s, all their fuses were blown, and they were blown. So a lot of current has gone through one of these, but I'm not sure if I can turn this on by putting an earth on the other side of that Q10 transistor, but I'll give it a try. I don't know whether it's going to be good, bad, or indifferent. I suppose it's just science or electronics. We can see where the electrons go, and yeah, hopefully that'll help us out. I only came down here to do a little bit on the DIY BMS, and I've realised that Q3 is missing on it. So Q3 was meant to be put on by JLU PCB, but it never did. So I've realised that the power is not going to the actual board, which is a bit of a bummer, especially when you can't get stuff at the moment because we're in lockdown. And yeah, which doesn't make it easy for me. Anyway, look, let's try it again. Let's try and hook it on to Q10's. I'd say it would be, hopefully it's base. So, is that changing it? Oh, it's going up to 12 volts. Which is better than nothing. But it's not going any higher than 12 volts. It gets up to 15 volts. 15 volts if I switch that transistor on. But if I put it over here, it's 19 volts. So I'm wondering how to fix that. Is anyone out there, can you leave a comment below if you have seen this circuit board before and have a circuit diagram of it? I very much doubt that I'm going to find it. Has it got any markings on it? It has got a 94V0 on it and a KS-01, an an R with an L on it and a KS on it. Hold on, here's the number. E216161. So we'll have a look for that and see if we can find a circuit for it. I don't think I'm going to find one if it's a commercial version, unless you're a Ryobi dealer. But that saves me a bit of time. I'm not going to be handing this over to my father-in-law. But you guys out there, if you've got Ryobis, I don't own Ryobi, I own a couple of different ones, but I don't have any Ryobi stuff. If you're out there and you're going to be playing with one of these, have a quick look at Q10. Alright, that's it from today, and there's more to come. I've been working on a server for my power supply. I'm still waiting for parts for it, but I'm building stuff as I speak. I'm back into my old Node Red stuff, playing with that, and I haven't played with that for 4 years, since